What's going on? It's Sean. We're back at it again, and in today's video I'm going to explain to you why you need to fail more.
Here we go!
If you are finding my channel for the first time, this channel is all about entrepreneurship and self-help, so if that interests you, consider subscribing. With that out of the way, let's jump right into it. So let me start this video off by saying we often hear these mantras of YOLO, you only live once, one life to live, etc. And I often think back to a Instagram post that I saw many years ago from Jocko Willink, and he put up a picture of a sunset. No filter, no nothing on it, just a picture of a sunset, and it was a beautiful sunset, and the caption simply said, "This is finite." And that really always stuck out to me because it was a realization that this isn't going to be forever. There are so many sunsets you're going to be able to see, and maybe that sounds cheesy, but it's so damn true. There's only a certain number of things you're going to be able to do before you close the coffin and life is truly over. As human beings, I truly believe that we always want to have more, be more, do more, and contribute something meaningful and leave a true legacy. And that's part of what I'm trying to do with this channel. Really leave a legacy and truly help people out to the best of my ability to help them become the best versions of themselves. So if even one person gets something out of this channel, then I would consider this a success. However, as I said before, it is human nature to always want to do more, have more, and be more. But it is also in human nature to get complacent. See, as humans, we seek comfort. We seek that little cozy bed with the blanket curled up all warm and fuzzy, not really having to do anything because we're naturally wired to get out of danger, get out of pain, because there's only two things that motivate people, and that's either to get into pleasure or get away from pain. Those are the only two things when you really break it down to science. You either want to get away from something or you want to get to something. There's only two ways to go. So if you want to get away from pain, then once you're actually comfortable, it only makes sense why you would want to stay there. But I would argue that complacency really is the killer of dreams because it stops that inherent wanting to, again, do more, be more, and have more. And because you want to get out of pain, it's easy to fall into that quote-unquote comfort zone because maybe you've tried something one or two times and you got knocked on your ass. But again, I would argue that getting you knocked on your ass is really a blessing in disguise because there's two things that come from it. Once you get knocked on your ass, you gain that real life experience, and whatever you're trying to do or you're trying to apply isn't just theory anymore. And two, once you get knocked on your ass, that is a learning lesson then you now can apply from that learning experience because you've really gained, again, that real life experience that you can use to your benefit. And once you learn from it and you truly apply it, you can always get better, improve your strategy, and make something work for you, which goes back to one of my core fundamental beliefs, which is you can't truly fail unless you quit. So think about how many times you've truly got knocked on your ass and then threw in the towel. Was it once? Was it twice? Was it 3 times? 3 strikes you're out probably? I know for me, in my early days, once I sucked at something 1, 2, or 3 times, I gave up. I moved on to something else. Every time I got negative feedback or I wasn't doing well, instead of applying that feedback and making myself better, I would just give up. When instead I should have been using that feedback, using that newly applied knowledge to get better, to come back even stronger. And that's why really wisdom comes with experience and not age, because I would argue the person who's gone out and tried more things at 25 years old has really lived and knows more than a person who hasn't done shit with their life at the age of 65. So my argument here is this: you need to go out and try to do more things that you want to do. Because referencing Jocko's post like I did at the beginning of this video, this is finite. Life is going to end. That's the only guarantee we got, that at one point it's over. And I know damn sure I would rather look back on my life and say, oh well, then what if? And this may not be for everyone. You may be perfectly comfortable working your regular desk job, making, ends meet and providing, a life that's sustainable, and I get it, and we need those people in the world, and that's fine. If that's for you, that's absolutely fine. I'm not trying to knock or be disrespectful to those people. I'm just trying to speak to you who has that inherent belief that they can be more, that they can do more. Maybe you're looking for a sign. Maybe this video is your sign. But again, just because you've failed something 1 or 2 times doesn't mean you can't keep on going. Again, you can't truly fail unless you quit. I've failed over and over in my life. There's many businesses that I started and I gave up on. That doesn't make me a failure. That just makes me someone who's tried things that haven't worked out, whether I lost interest in it, or I didn't think I was good enough, or I just didn't want to pursue that anymore. I've truly found something that I've been passionate about, which is making these videos for you. You can truly do more, have more, be more, and I know that you want that because you're watching this video. So again, you need to fail more because life is way too short. It's gonna end at some point, and you don't want to look back on your life and say, damn, I could have done so much better. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video motivated you. I hope that you smash that like button, and most importantly, I hope that you take everything that I've been saying in this video to heart and you really go after what you want, so you don't have to look back on yourself in 20, 30, 40, 50 years and say, damn, I could have did so much better. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.